Hi there, welcome to my studio vlog. My name's Taylor, I'm an illustrator, and I'm drawing my outfit every single day for a week. For day one, I wore my green dress with the red apple on it, with my hair half up with the white scrunchie and my black platforms. I also have my necklace with the large charm on it and some floral earrings. So hopping into the drawing, I wanted to talk about why I started this project. Basically, I was feeling really stuck creatively, and every time I was drawing characters specifically, I was feeling like there was just something off and they were kind of lackluster. So I picked this project because it had a constant control group, which was me, and the outfit I was wearing that day. This took away a lot of creative freedom because there wasn't a lot of character design I could do because the person is chosen and what they're wearing is chosen. So this gave me the sole focus on changing little things throughout my art style and pushing myself to express this work and the intention in different ways. I found this first drawing to be the most challenging because I wasn't sure what direction I wanted to step into, and this was going to dictate a lot of the rest of the pieces, so I felt a lot of pressure. But overall, I'm really happy with the piece. I thought the green dress was super fun. I struggled making the legs look right underneath the dress, but overall I think I got it, and I think it pushed me in a great direction for the rest of the week. This was also the first time I did eyelashes the way I did, where the whites of the eyes kind of go out, and I continued it through the rest of this project, and I plan to continue using it in other pieces I do. For day two, I wore this floral dress with this butterfly t-shirt tied over top. I wore my higher black platforms, a gold necklace chain, my floral earrings, with 2 space buns, and some fun clips. I was feeling a little more confident on day two because I already had day one to base it off of. I was super excited to draw this one because this is one of my favorite outfits to wear. I was already feeling a lot more confident here because I'd been doing a lot of commission work and I was finding my artwork to be very stale. And I noticed that when I'm stuck in an art rut and I'm trying to draw real people or I'm drawing from reference, I am trying to make my art look like the reference way too much and I'm not letting myself be creative. And so doing this, it allowed me to exaggerate things on myself a lot more than I would on someone else if they weren't choices I'd ever made before, and just kind of play around overall with how I want to present myself in my work. I like this drawing a lot overall, but I was a little unsure of these flowers. Floral skirts like this are not things I would usually draw in my style, and doing really detailed floral work on the skirt I think would have looked kind of out of place. So I took this really messy approach with these like fat, misshapen floral shapes, and I don't even color what's inside the lines when I color the skirt, and I think it gave a fun, messy look, and I'm overall pretty happy with it, but if I did it again, I would change a few things. This pose is one of my favorites in the series. I just like the way I'm holding the skirt, and I think it has a lot of motion while also being very still, and overall it's just one of my favorite pieces from the week. Right, it's day 3, and I'm wearing my shop cider overalls that everyone always loses their mind for, with a black shirt underneath, some platforms, and some space buns. I was really excited to do this outfit in particular just because of the geometric pattern on the overalls and that they're bright red. I don't ever draw clothes quite like this typically, but when I wear these overalls, I feel like I'm a walking character of mine. and so I feel like they fit my style really well. I really like the pose I chose here with my hands on my hips. It's very stiff, but I like how long it is, and I think it's pretty funny. I thought I was going to struggle with these overalls a lot more just because of the geometric pattern, but I just drew squiggly blobs and filled them in red, and it did the trick, and it looked just like the overalls in real life. And I even contemplated drawing a specific pattern, but I thought the feeling was captured really well here. Alright, it's day 4, we're already halfway there. And if I'm honest, this is my least favorite outfit out of the 7. This was an army green jumpsuit that I dyed red, and it did not come out right, but I wore it anyway. I'm probably going to dye it black. However, this is, if not my favorite, my second favorite drawing from the series, which I thought was really funny. I don't do anything super special here with the pose. You know, it's just a thumbs up with the leg up. But I just really like the way the face looks. It reminds me of something, and I can't quite put my finger on it. I don't know what it reminds me of, but I really like it. I really like the smirk. I really like the eyelashes. I really like the big brows. And overall, I just think it has a really great vibe to it. And spoiler alert, it's going to be the icon on the front of my business cards now. It is day 5. So I think this is the least fun of the outfits. It's just a crew neck with some plaid pants, rain boots, some jewelry, and my hair is half up. But this Mickey Mouse sweater is one of my favorite clothing pieces of all time. It's vintage, it has elbow patches, and it's bright red, so I love to draw this sweater. Even though I love to draw this sweater, I was kind of confused on how I was going to approach it because Mickey Mouse is on the front, and I didn't want to draw Mickey Mouse the way Mickey Mouse is actually drawn. And you know, like in cartoons where when someone draws, it's not as good as the way the cartoon characters are drawn. So I was like, I need to make Mickey Mouse look kind of scribbled and bad, but it still be clear that it's Mickey Mouse. Overall, I'm pretty happy with it. I think it's funny. I like that I keep using dark green instead of black. I think that gives it a fun feel, and I just think the bright red sweater is super fun. It is day 6. I'm wearing a orange jumper, brown tights, black platforms. I have my space buns in, my apron earrings, a chunky necklace, and some fun clips. When I think of myself in an outfit, this is one of the first outfits I think of. It's a very me outfit, and I think if I was a cartoon character, this would be one of my reoccurring outfits. Funny enough, I don't think I've ever drawn myself in this outfit, but I just kind of went with like a simple pose. I put my tote bag in because I always have a tote bag with me, and I just kind of went for this like silly little like looking up to the ceiling kind of pose. It's not one of my favorites, but I do really like this one. I had a lot of fun with it. I just overall think it's a really fun piece, and I really like the outfit. It's day 7, it's Saturday, it's the final day. I'm wearing my blue sweater vest, a striped button-up, brown pants, some sneakers, and I just have my hair down. I really love this outfit. I think it's a good in-between, and I think this drawing overall summarizes the rest of the drawings really well, especially if you look at the first drawing in the series and the last. I think I pushed the little things that I wanted to push, such as like the white eyelashes, bigger hands, slightly bigger feet, and I just really like the cohesive look I ended with the end of this. It's not a huge drastic change, but it's just enough, and I think kind of what I needed to refresh my artwork. Overall, I was pretty happy with this piece. I was kind of nervous at first with the sweater vest. I thought it looked a little too busy, but after I color over the line art, it looks really cohesive and it looks great. This isn't my favorite one by any means. It's just kind of simple, but I think this one's really fun. I think the face is bright and happy, and this one always makes me smirk when I look at it. All right, here's all 7 pieces side by side together, and now I just want to know which one was your favorite.
I've been feeling neglected, and I want you to show me